Brajkovic 6'10", Bamba 6'8". The tip is up. Nobody touched it, and they'll do it again. Right between both of them.
Get the jitters out.
And the second one is controlled by Davidson, and Goodmanson has it in the backcourt, picked up by Jameer Young. Goodmanson driving right to the hoop, and Young blocked out, and Bamba comes away with the ball.
I couldn't have got any better for a first start for defense there for Jameer Young. See if he can't turn in some offense.
Edwards has it now to Shepard out top. Bounce past the high post on the right side of Bamba. Back out to Shepard. Splits a double team. Gets down the lane. Floating shot is good. And the Niners have a 2-0 lead. 20 seconds into the ball game.
Wow, what a split there from the veteran and Jordan Shepard going right through that double team. And beautiful pick job there from Davidson. But love it there for Jordan Shepard.
Well, Brajkovic lost the ball and it's at his knees. Picked up by Edwards. Couple of bad offensive possessions the first two times of the ball tonight for the Wildcats. Niners up 2-0. Shepard in the front court. He's picked up defensively by Grady. Now to Bamba, high post left. Back out to Shepard. They switch off and Brajkovic is on him. Now to the corner it goes to Young. They get it back out top. Shepard 10 to shoot. Now to Bamba, high post right. Shot clock at 6. Shepard gets it back. He drives by Grady, throws it out top. Malik steps around his defender, shoots. About a 16-17 footer off to the left. And now here come the Wildcats. The Niners have a 2-0 lead. Almost 90 seconds into the ball game. And now Frampton tangled up and falls down.
He's laying there holding his knee. You want to call time, but now he's not coming out of the ball game.
Inbounds it goes to Goodmanson, 18 to shoot. Bamba steps out defensively. He gets around him, gives it to Grady on the left. Overplayed by Shepard. Now to Brajkovic. He's double team on the left side, 10 to shoot. Throws it back out top to Grady. Grady guarded by Shep. Puts it to the floor, drives to right, finds an open man in the corner. Three-pointers up and good. That one missed by Mike Jones. Here come the Niners right to left here in the first half. They find Martin. Now underneath it goes to Amadou. Amadou Bamba jump hook no good. Now Davidson with the ball. Fourth trip down the floor. Frampton out top. Left it goes to Grady. Guarded by Shepard. Niners in a man-to-man. Now Frampton out top. Back to Grady on the left. Drives by Bamba. Bamba got him on the hip on the way by. That'll be a personal foul on Amadou Bamba, his first.
And this looks like already, if you're the Davidson Wildcats, and Bob McKillop mostly for him in his 31st season, he's probably thinking to himself, man, this is a different defensive scheme than I've seen over the last few years for the Charlotte 49ers. Of course, 6 in a row for Davidson. See if the Niners can't put it into it here today.
And Milo Supica comes in the game for Bamba. Here's a jump hook. Brady comes up short. Edwards the rebound. Shepard brings it up the floor across the timeline for the 49ers. He's out top, draws a double team as Brajkovic came out. Now to Young, gets it to Milos low on the left. Backing Brajkovic down, spins, goes right hand, jump hook off the iron, bounce down and comes off the rim. Did not get the hometown bounce that time. Still 2-0 Charlotte. Grady brings it ahead now for the Wildcats. 17:20 to play first half here at Halton. Out top of the ball, Goodmanson. Now to Frampton. Low it goes to Brajkovic in the right. Draws a double team as Malik came over to help Supica. Out top it goes to Frampton. He'll drive left, give it up on the wing. And driving is Goodmanson. He let with his right hand off the glass and ties the game at 2.
Yeah, Milos, he's got to be able to shift underneath the basket right there and try to contest that shot. That's too easy of a shot there for Goodmanson, a guy who's just done it all over the last 4 years from Iceland.
Now Supica out high with the ball, guarded by Brajkovic, gives it up to Young. Gets around a double screen, and he's able to find Supica to the hoop, and Supica's going to be fouled.
Yeah, I love how strong Supica has, that we've seen him against Georgia. I think he found out that he needed to be really physical against a very physical team, an athletic team at Georgia. Go up to James Madison, same thing there as well, where he ended up picking up, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and 11 points as well. So it's good to see him be very strong and looking strong going up now to the free throw line for a couple.
That was a nice play because the defense had come out and kind of double team Shep out top, and doing so freed up Milos for that spin to the hoop. He makes the first foul shot. Niners have a 3-2 lead. Brajkovic goes out of the game, and coming in now is Bates Jones, 6'8" junior from Charlotte. His brother is the quarterback of the New York Giants, the former Duke Blue Devil.
It's an athletic family for sure. I know his sister, she played I believe she played some field hockey over there at Davidson as well with the Wildcats. She was actually she was like an insanely good goalie as well in soccer in the North Carolina area.
And the second foul shot is no good. Edwards, the offensive rebound, back up strong, scores, and he's fouled as Jones hit him on the way up. Edwards able to finish, and now the and one. Niners up 5-2, 16:45 to go in this first half.
And these are the little moments for the Charlotte 49ers that they have to be able to capitalize on. And Edwards going to the line, trying to finish off the old three-point play here in Halton Arena.
That previous foul, by the way, was on Kellen Grady. His first. Edwards, the free throw, a three-point play. Niners up 6-2. Almost 3.5 minutes in. Goodmanson brings it ahead, picked up by Young. Now they give it over to Mike Jones out high. Left it goes now to Lee, who just came in the game. A freshman, Hunjun Lee. He's from South Korea. Now left it goes to Jones. He dribbles out top, guarded by Supica. Now to the right. Lee's going to drive, get low on the right, kick it back outside. Now to the corner. Frampton, 7 to shoot. Gets it back out top. This is Goodmanson, guarded by Young. Step back three. Air ball out of bounds. Fantastic perimeter defense on the 49ers. And Goodmanson threw an air ball on a high arcing fall away, straightaway three.
And right now, it's just a bunch of question marks for the Davidson Wildcats offense. They're looking around. They have no answer right now for the Charlotte defense.
Bryce Williams, the game for the Niners, has the ball out top. Now to Supica, high post left. One dribble, hands it to Shepard. Shepard trying to drive, ball knocked away, and Frampton's got it. Here come the Wildcats. They like to run when they can. Frampton gives it up to Lee on the left. They work it to Jones, now Goodmanson behind the arc on the right side. Back to Frampton out top. Looks inside, Jones cut into the hoop, spins, fall away, shot is up, no good. Missed, fell off the rim. And the Niners have the basketball, leading by 4 into the front court. 15.5 to go in this first half at Halton Arena. The 46th meeting all time between Charlotte and Davidson. Shepard out top on the right, draws a couple of defenders, gives it up now to Young. He'll drive to the hoop, floating shot left hand, no good. Rebound out of bounds off Davidson. It'll stay with the 49ers. Last touch. And he throws it out top now to Bryce Williams. Williams back to Shep on the right, 18 to shoot. Just over 15 minutes to play in the opening half. Now Young has it out between the circles. Back to Shepard. Now to Williams, 9 to shoot. The freshman goes right, gives it back to Shepard. Shot clock now at 5. Shepard puts in the floor, drives, he's tripped as he shoots. Missed the shot, no whistle, and here comes Davidson the other way. Lee thought about it, now he takes the three, and it's offline. Good. Rebound to Edwards for the 49ers. Now Young in the front court. Again, Niners going right to left here in the first half. He finds Supa. Nice pass by Young in the lane of Milos for 2.
Able to thread it through the pick right there was Jameer Young, the freshman, who was an absolute stud at DeMatha High School up in Maryland. One of the top 10 seniors up there. Bringing it here to Charlotte, North Carolina. Love to see it.
Niners up 6, 5.5 in. Frampton throws it out top to Goodmanson. Guarded by Young. He drives to the hoop, missed the shot. Up it goes with a rebound, and Brajkovic pulled out. Taken away by the 49ers. They stripped it right away from the 6'10 Brajkovic. And now Shepard in the front court gets it to Young on the left wing. The freshman backs it out. Now to Shepard, back to Williams. Over to Young, now the corner to Edwards. He'll step back, three-pointer, good. Rebound to Goodmanson for the Cats. Goodmanson left-handed dribble up the floor. Now he throws it to Jones. Inside it goes to Brajkovic. He quickly draws a double team, trying to pass away. Throws it to Lee on the end line. He stepped out of bounds, but they say he was pushed by Jordan Shepard. That'll be the first on Shepard. Kind of a good sign, though, early that the officials are letting these two teams play. I thought when the Niners stole the ball from Brajkovic, there was a foul getting him on the arm, but they didn't call it.
Yeah, they didn't call it, and I remember at JMU, it was the complete opposite. At JMU, it was every single touch foul that they were calling right there. But, yeah, it's good to see. Yeah, the refs are, hey, first home game here for the Charlotte 49ers faithful, able to see a good referee game so far. And
the Niners, Mr. Intensity, Cooper Robb checked in the game. Here's a jump shot knocked down by Frampton coming off a screen inside the arc on the left. So it's now 8-4. Williams gets it to Edwards on the right. He drives by Frampton to the hoop row. Uncontested. Brajkovic didn't see him. Didn't come and help. And the Niners now lead 10-4. Frampton 3. Got it. Now Frampton 2 straight baskets, 5 points during that stretch. It's 10-7. The Niners by 3.
Yeah, Charlotte just not looking up. And this is a guy in Frampton this past season. He led the league in three-pointers with 100 and three-pointers per game with 2.9. So the guy can shoot the ball.
Young out top, driving on Grady. Gets it to Milos. Low on the left. He backs his man down. Jump hook over. Brajkovic is good. Milos strong with the right hand. Niners up 5.
And he's He's perfected that right hook. Frampton from the corner again.
This is going to come up short. Young, the rebound for the 49ers. Davidson is quick down the floor. They get it down there and get a shot up very, very quickly. Cooper Rupp gets it to Milos again. Milos trying to spin on Brankovic. This time goes right, and it comes up short. He tried the left, and Brankovic cut the end line off. Milos spun back towards the right and came up short with a jump hook. Now Brankovic front court, hands it to Grady. Goes left. This is Goodmanson. Back out to Grady. He'll take a three straight away. No good. Up the side of the backboard. Might have grazed the rim. Niners have the ball up 5. Bryce Williams out top. Now to Young. Young left the key, backs it out, gets it to Cooper Robb. Cooper top of the key, 18 to shoot. He'll back it out, feed it over to Bryce on the right side. He'll put it on the floor, drive, looking for his teammate. Couldn't get it to Milos, and it's run down on the corner by Edwards. 8 to shoot. Back out to Cooper Robb. He'll pull up on a three. No good. Rebound of Jones and Davidson.
Yeah, not the shot you want, of course, for the Charlotte 49ers. Yeah, it's about 7-8 seconds left on the shot clock. Could have whipped it out wide over there. Jameer Young and Bryce Williams there ready for it, hot in the corner. But hey, take a 5-point lead right now, about 8 minutes through.
12-7 Charlotte. Have a dead ball timeout at the next stoppage of play here. Goodmanson gives it to Grady, guarded by Cooper Robb. Now to Frampton out top. He's checked by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Frampton goes right, floating shot up good. Off the glass, and he missed it. Niners have the basketball, leading by 5. Right now, Davidson is 3 for 13 shooting. Niners 5 of 13. Cooper Robb on the right wing. Guarded by Goodmanson. Now to Edwards. Top of the key. Picked up by Frampton. Edwards left-handed dribble. Bounce pass left over to Young. Young, he gets it back out over to Bryce. Bryce Williams with the ball. Guarded by Jones. Bryce pulls up inside the top. Knocks that one down. A tough contested shot. He had Jones guarding him right up on him. It's now 14-7. Now Grady throwing it away, and might have got away with a forearm shiver in the process. And now the Niners have it in the front court, leading 14-7. 9.5 minutes into the ball game. Coach Sanchez telling him to slow it down. Jameer Young guarded by Grady. Jameer kicks it right now to Edwards. He'll pull up mid-range. No this time. Rebound to Grady.
Yeah, I'd love to see the aggressiveness, though, of Drew Edwards, a guy who came off 1 for 8 shooting against James Madison in Virginia last week. Good to see him aggressive here tonight.
He's 2 for 4 right now. Frampton a three again. This one is good. Rebound to Young. Cats are cold from 3. Now 1 of 7 shooting the triple so far tonight. Halfway through this first half. Edwards on the right. Bounce pass now to Bryce. Bryce pump fake, drives, finds Supica. Lost the ball going up, but he was hit in the process, and a foul is coming on the Wildcats, and it's going to take us to a timeout. So halfway through the first half here at Halton, Niners playing well. They lead Davidson 14-7. The battle for the Hornets' Nest Trophy brought to us by Ortho Carolina. This is Charlotte basketball from Learfield IMG College.
Hey, Harris Teeter shoppers. It's easy to save on fuel with Harris Teeter's new Fuel Points program. Just use your VIC card every time you shop, and you'll earn 1 fuel point for every $1 you spend on participating items. For every 100 fuel points you earn, you can save 10 cents per gallon on...
First personal foul right before the timeout. Milos 5 first-half points coming off the bench. And the free throw is good. In addition to the points, he's got 4 rebounds as well. The Niners out rebounding Davidson 12-9 so far. One more for the Niners junior from Serbia, and he makes it, and he's going to come out of the game, and Amadou Bamba is going to come back in. Niners up 16-7. 7 points, 4 rebounds off the bench for Supica.
Yeah, so here we go. So Supica and, of course, Amadou Bamba going in and out, but it's all about that defense, 3-point defense for the Charlotte 49ers. Just 1 for 7 right now for Davidson. Got to be able to close out with their hands up top.
Now Grady in the lane got the goal on a floater. It's now 16-9. They had been only 2 for the last 10 before that basket. They had missed their last 4. Also, Malik Martin is back in the game. Young getting a breather right now. Bamba high post left. Now to Shepard, draws a double team, gives the ball up now to Williams. Right side, back out to Shepard, 14 to shoot. Niners up right now 16-9. Bamba out high, gets it to Shepard. Now the shot clock at 7. Shepard out top, guarded by Goodmanson, gets it to Williams. 3 to shoot, steps back, takes a 3. A 3. Bryce Williams, oh my. Niners by 10, 19-9.
Looking like Papa with that shot, Big Three. I mean, what a shot there from Bryce Williams. Cold-blooded shot.
Underneath, Brady got free for the back pass and layup. It's now 19-11.
Wow, what a pass there. What a find. But just, I think, defensive lapse there for the Niners. And Coach Aaron Fern from New Zealand, he's up, and he is hopping mad right now, the Niners defense.
Bamba high post left. Gives it up now to Shepard. Guarded by Goodmanson. Draws a couple of defenders. Now goes baseline. Cut off. Splits the double team. Finds Malik. Now to Bryce again on the right side. Brady on him. Bryce pulls up at the free throw line. This one's no good. The tip controlled by the Niners. Bamba pulled it down in traffic. Back out to Bryce for three. In and out, no good. Rebound is going to be picked up by Davis. Malik Martin got a hand in there, but Frampton clears it away. 8-point Charlotte lead. They work it now to Grady in the left wing. Guarded by Shepard. And now Goodmanson runs through Cooper Robb. No whistle. Frampton has the ball out top. He finds Grady on the right side. Grady inside the arc, throws it across over to Goodmanson. Back to Grady, trying to drive on Shepard. Floating shot is no good around the rim and picked up by the Niners off the floor. Bamba picked it up. Now to Shepard. Bounce pass is kicked, and they blow it dead with 7:47 to go. And another timeout on the floor. 7:47 left. Drew Edwards coming back in the game for Charlotte. The Niners on top of Davidson, 19-11. This is Charlotte basketball from Learfield IMG College.
Hey, Steve. Welcome to Great Clips.
On to the timeout. Drew Edwards checked in. He will throw the ball in bounds. Lee is back in the game now for the Wildcats, and they get in play to Malik Martin. Out of Bamba. He tries to hand it off, and it's away by Goodmanson, who brings it up the floor. Knocked away by Bamba, who trailed the play, and now a foul called on David Christensen, who just checked in the game as he reached for Jordan Shepard. 19-11 Niners.
Man, you see that that track down right there from normally it's a drag down dunk. It was track down steal right there against a very fast player and athletic player, John Axel Goodmanson. Just a heads up play there from Bamba.
Yeah, Bamba had the ball taken away and he didn't quit on the play. Just ran it back down, knocked the ball away, and the Niners come away with it. Now Cooper Robb on the right wing gets it to Bamba out top. Over to Edwards. 17 to shoot. Finds Bamba down low. Shot off glass is good. Niners by 10 for a second time. 21-11. 7:17 left here in the first half.
Yeah, but got to get back on defense because you know Davidson, they're going to shoot it. They're always loaded.
Backdoor knocked away. Looking for Lee. Malik Martin stole it. He goes coast to coast. Contact back. Good. No foul, but they score.
Fun game so far.
Davidson right now shooting 29%. A lot of that because of the Charlotte defense. Brady brings the ball up the floor now. Back in the game is Jameer Young for the 49ers, replacing Cooper Robb. Lee out top, now to Frampton, guarded by Edwards. He'll give it up over to Jones. Malik Martin on him. Frampton gets it back. Gets into the lane, spins. Fall away shot is. Now Frampton's kept him in the game. Frampton has 7 of their 13. Niners by 10 right now, 6.5 to go.
That kid, he came to ball here tonight. He knows that right now Kellen Grady and John Axel Goodman said can't find anything. Currently, it's a Luke Frampton shove for Davidson.
Jameer Young out top. Gives it up to Malik. Now the corner to Drew Edwards. Dribble drive, gets in the lane. Right hand up, no good. Got his own rebound into the basket. Trying to save it. Throws it outside to Shepard, who thought about jacking up the three, but didn't do it. Gets it to Bamba high post. He'll drive on Christensen and score on Christensen. They're letting the play right now because there's been contact on both of the Niners' last 2 baskets with no whistles.
Yeah, there's been a lot of contact, but you love to see it if you're Charlotte trying to bring the physicality here to Holland Arena against your crosstown rival out of Mecklenburg County. A little foul down low.
Yeah, Bamba picks up his second. He got a hand on the back of David Christensen. So Malik playing well and Shep playing well in that Niner backcourt. Supika comes to the game for Bamba. Milos, he didn't start, but has 7 points, 4 rebounds in this game off the bench. Brady throws it in, gets it to Frampton. Left corner, 18 to shoot, under 6 minutes to play in the half. Backdoor cut lead, good pass, he scores 25-15.
Yeah, Frampton, he's always got his head, he's always got his eyes faced towards the basket. Underneath the basket was a nice little gift, wrapped in number 1 in red in Mr. Lee.
Now Milos in the front court to Malik Martin. Malik goes left, gives it up to Young. He's open, takes the 3, makes it. His first shot tonight from 3, and he knocks it down. The 49ers have a 13-point lead.
This guy's a bona fide winner, won 3 championships in 2018 at DeMatha. He knows how to win. Coming here to Niner Nation, hopefully going to bring some dubs.
Christensen spins, baseline, finds Lee in the corner. He traveled, went up and down and traveled. Niners get the ball at 5:15 to go. And by the way, if you didn't know it, Young yesterday named the Conference USA Freshman of the Week this past week.
Yeah, I mean, heck, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals in his first game. Add on 3s as well, as that was just a great performance, of course. Ended up 5-point loss, but still a great performance by number 1.
Niners by 13 with the ball. Shepard has it. Down the lane, contact shot no good, but he's fouled. And it's on David Christensen, the 6'10 freshman from Denmark. That's his second, 5 on the team, and 2 shots at the free throw line coming for Jordan Shepard, who has 2 points here tonight. He'll go to the line for the first time. And the first shot is good. Looking for a place to hang out or relax with friends and family while enjoying a locally made craft beer? Well, look no further than 26 Acres Brewing Company. 26 Acres is located off the Concord Mills Boulevard exit across from Concord Regional Airport. 26 Acres High Performance Brewing. Now both free throws made. The Niners have their biggest lead. It's now 15 at 30-15. They've doubled the Wildcats so far.
I just got a smile on my face. I'm almost dumbfounded right now, but I love to see it. Love to hear it here in Niner Nation.
Drive by Grady. Right hand scores. 30-17 inside of 5 minutes to play in this first half.
Kellen Grady showing you right there why he was the 2017-2018 A-10 Rookie of the Year and also first team All-Conference as well this past season.
Davidson now shooting 40% from the floor. Shepard to the foul line, looking inside, finds Milos. Pass in the lane for the layup. Niners by 15 again.
What a pass there from Jordan Shepard. We got to get back on defense as the Davidson Wildcats are already looking to shoot it 4 or 5 seconds in to their shot clock.
Brankovic posting up, try to go baseline. Supia cut him off. Spins right again. Shot is good. He got a Milos, and Malik came over help side, but wasn't able to be in good position. So it's now 32-19.
Man, they were letting him play, Matt. Oh my gosh! I mean, I felt like Milos was basically giving 35 a big bear hug and Brankovic, and nothing was called. But I know Brankovic will take the 2 points.
Total of 8 fouls whistled this entire first half. Here's a 3 by Edwards. Yes, sir. 35-19 Charlotte.
The ball right now is just falling in the breadbasket for the Charlotte 49ers. Big shot there from the transfer grad student.
Niners by 16. Brankovic down low is fouled. A multitude of Niners could be called for the foul on that one. They all banged him. And it's going to be on Shepard. And that's now Shep's second, I believe. Going to take us to a timeout. 3:35 to go first half here at Halton. The Niners minutes of basketball.
I mean, and throwing out the team that they're throwing out. I mean, Bryce Williams has seen a lot here tonight as well. Jameer, this is a guy, again, just a bona fide winner. I know this is one of Ron Sanchez's, of course, one of the top recruiting classes at Conference USA. As second one misses off the back iron. Nice rebound from Suppico. But, I mean, 2 turnovers and against a Bob McKillop schemed offense and defense. This is crazy talk right now.
Brankovic made the first, missed the second. Niners up 15, 3:20 to go. Back in the game, Cooper Robb. And Young gets it to Williams. Back to Young out top. And Young's going to be fouled by Goodmanson trying to cut him off. He didn't have his feet set. So John Axel Goodmanson picks up his first at 6 in the team. So no free throws yet. 3:13 on the clock. And now coming back in the game is going to be Mike Jones. And he's going to replace Hampton, who's been their top scorer with 7 so far. Inbounds to Williams, now to Suppica, 17 to shoot. He'll hand it off. Young has it, goes left. Now reverses, back out top, splits a double team, pulls up in the lane, got the roll. 37-20 Charlotte.
Just splitting the double team is something that you could tell Ron Sanchez and Aaron Fern have been just dialed in on over the last few days after taking on JMU. Loving it right now, not against a zone.
Now Grady drives towards the baseline. Robb stays with him. Looking inside, skips it across the floor to Goodmanson. Inside it goes to Brankovic in the lane. Jump hook off the rim. Rebound to Williams. Niners have the basketball up 17 with 2.5 to go until halftime. Fantastic first half for the Niners so far. Supica, high post left, guarded by Brankovic. Backdoor to Williams, turns, puts it off the glass. No good off the winner. Brankovic the rebound. Great pass though by Milos. Now Grady pushing it, getting down the line. The lane, and kicks it back outside of the wing. Out top it goes to Brankovic. Now to Frampton, who's back in the game. And a foul on Cooper Robb as he hit Grady, trying to deny a pass.
And Bob McKillop right now, I mean, he's hopping mad at his guys for not setting just firm picks. You got to be able to set a firm pick, and heck, that was almost a turnover. It could have been easily a turnover there for Cooper Robb as well.
Now Goodmanson has it with 15 to shoot. Now to Frampton, right corner. Guarded by Edwards. Throws it back outside. They work it left. Grady has it. Guarded by Robb. Pulls up over. Coop takes the three. Rebound to the weak side to Young. Niners have the ball again, up 17. Young into the front court. Hands it off. Robb bags it back out. Now to Edwards. Top of the key. Bounce pass over to Supica. High post right. Backdoor cut to Edwards for the... Oh, my! Niners by 19. 1:35 to go. First half here at Halton.
And that's why you bring in Drew Edwards from Providence. Again, the grad student, the grad transfer coming in and throwing down a statement dunk for the Charlotte 49ers, now up by 19.
Now the crowd finally making some noise here at Halton as Grady drives and finishes with his left hand. 39-22. I've been surprised. The fans have been very quiet with the Niners up 17 right now. 68 seconds to play in the first half.
I'm starting the defense chant every single time if I'm a fan right now. I mean, you're up against a solid top 25 team preseason, that is, up by 17 with just under a minute to go in the first half.
I thought about standing up and waving my jacket, getting them going a little bit.
Let's do it. I'm down.
8 seconds to shoot. This is fun. It's Charlotte Davidson. Here's a three by Robb. No good. And Supica saves it, throw off the Wildcats Jones, but it stays in play, and the Cats have the basketball. 36 seconds to go. Goodmanson. Out top it goes now to Jones. To the right it goes to Frampton. Back across left side. This is Grady. Guarded by Cooper Robb. Backs it back out. 15 to shoot. 25 to play. Grady picks his dribble up. Finds Jones. Knocked away and out of bounds off of Drew Edwards. He stripped Brankovic. Almost stole the ball, but as he knocked it away, it went off his out of bounds.
Yeah, Axel Goodmanson, he's coming over just pleading to the ref, saying they keep touching me, they're grabbing me. But heck, if you're Charlotte right now, I don't want to say it too loud because they got the ref beside me, but keep grabbing until they're called that. They're not calling too much of anything right now.
We're giving them a taste of their own medicine. Jones left corner, inside, knocked away by Edwards, but Brankovic able to hang on to it. 2 to shoot. 1, backdoor cut. Goodmanson didn't get it off. It was still in his hands. Wave it off. 9.6 seconds to go in the half. Niners get the ball back up 17. Was not out of his hands, they say. It'll be Charlotte basketball. The Niners call. 9.6. Niners put it in bounds to Jameer Young. Clock's moving, and they hadn't touched the ball yet. They noticed that, and they will reset to 9.6. 9.6. Niners 39. Davidson 22. And Edwards throws it in. Now they start that clock, and Edwards has it across the timeline. 6 seconds to go. Edwards goes right, pulls up on a 3, and it's off the rim and no. And there's the horn. And we're at halftime with the Niners on top of Davidson by 0 fast break points. How about that?
That just, it's almost comical whenever you think to yourself, I mean, yeah, you would think that would be flipped coming into this ball game. But heck, second half getting underway.
Niners have the basketball. Edwards out top. Charlotte's biggest lead was 20 in the first half. Now going left. They reverse it. Martin right side, 11 to shoot. Back out top it goes to Edwards. Now to Bamba, high post. To Young, he'll take a 3, and it's over no good. Davidson with the ball. Goodmanson brings it up the floor. Picked up by Young. Goes to Grady in the left corner. Back outside. Goodmanson. Dribbles right, gives it to Frampton. It's knocked away, but he recovers, picks it back up. Frampton on the right. Skips it across the floor. Jones now to Grady. 12 to shoot. Lost the ball. Coming away with it is Young. He goes down the floor to the basket. Layup good. And the Niners on top by 19, 41 to 22. A minute into the second half.
And that's a big boy take there for the freshman in Jameer Young, drawing the contact to a guy in Kellen Grady, who's going to be one of the top players in the A-10 this season.
He really Want to see the Niners come out strong here in the second half, much like they started the game, and keep it going. Brankovic cut off on the baseline, left side. They get it now to the right. Jones open, takes. He misses the three. They're 1 of 9 now from 3. Edwards the rebound. Here come the Niners up 19.
And that was a hand being just thrown up into his face as soon as he was making that contested three-point shot. Beautiful defense there.
Shepard gives it up left side. A foul on the drive by Malik Martin. It's going to be on Davidson. Mike Jones picks up his first. Team's first here in the second half.
I mean, Malik Martin, he looks great. He looks like he hasn't missed a beat since, of course, his knee injury from this past season.
Inbounds, it goes left corner. Young backs it out. Now to Shepard. Screened by Bamba. Shepard goes right, reverses now to Young. Young's going to drive, find Bamba. Spinning, jump hook, right hand. Got the rolls by 21. Largest lead of the game. 2 minutes into the second half.
And the rim, it's just the hometown feel right now for the Charlotte 49ers on offense. Is hopefully a good defense possession here.
Jones for 3. Air ball, right corner. Nothing going Davidson's way. Niners by 21 with the ball. 17:52 left. Crowd starting to make some noise. Left corner, Malik Martin. Dribble drive in the lane. Shot. Good. Foul. Oh, my. Malik Martin finishing in traffic after the bump, and now the and one.
That's a bad man right now, Matt Swearat. Right now, number 12 in white for the Charlotte 49ers. He is feeling it on offense and defense. A couple great closeout three-point attempts as he was able to get the hand up. Great defensive effort there, showing on the offensive end there.
Malik of the line for the and one. Niners by 23. And the shot Malik is good. Niners by 24, 17:45 to go. Davidson up the floor now, going right to left here in the second half. Goodmanson to the right. He'll back it back out top of the key. Picked up by Young. Gives it to Brankovic. Now back to Goodmanson. Cut off. Throws it left to Jones to the corner. 3 again. Air ball, same time. And they are really in a funk from 3 tonight. Young splitting a double team, lost the ball. It's on the floor. Bamba comes away with it, and Bamba is going to be tied up. The arrow gives possession back over to the Davidson Wildcats. That was a tough double team split right there on that dribble. The Niners end up losing it on the alternating possession arrow.
Yeah, Jameer Young, he was trying to put that that screen, and that wasn't a good move right there. There was just too many moving parts, too many moving bodies. There ended up being 3 bodies there as well with another teammate, so just too much going on. Probably should have went around, but he was getting eager. He's going, man, I'm not looking up the scoreboard, but I know we got a pretty decent lead. I'm trying to add to it, but a little too out in front of himself right there for the little freshman. June Lee comes in now, replacing Jones, who missed those last 2 threes, couple of air balls. Frampton behind the arc left side, gives it to Lee at the elbow, lost. The Niners come away with it, and then Shepard lost it, kicked it with right leg, run down by Grady for the Davidson Wildcats. He'll bring it up the floor, find Lee in the left corner, 3 ball on the way. So Lee comes off the bench and gives him a bucket of 3 to make it now 46-25 Charlotte. And just an unlucky play there for the Charlotte 49ers on defense.
Oh, and a backdoor cut, and Malik wasn't looking for it. Bamba throws it away. A rare Niner turnover. 16:35 to go, and coming back in the game is going to be Bryce Williams replacing Malik Martin. Malik's played 10 minutes so far tonight. Grady in the front court to Goodmanson, driving by Young. He scores with his right hand off the glass. Now it's a 19-point game. Davidson on a little bit of a run. They've now made 5 of their last 7 from the floor. Their explosive team. They work their way back in this game very quickly. Shepard out top. Draws a double team. Left it goes over to Williams. Williams guarded by Frampton. Throws it back outside. 16 to play. 7 seconds to shoot. Shep goes right, drives, finds Bamba for the slam! With his left hand, he throws it down. Niners again by 21. Grady driving and scoring from the right side. Very quickly getting down the floor and getting 2 for the Cats. Yeah,
Kellen Grady and John Axel Goodman, they're going to get the ball. As soon as the Niners score, it's going right through the hoop. And they're
because Shepard and Edwards. It'll be Niner ball. 25 on the shot clock as Edwards will throw it in bounds. And he gets it to Supika. Milos holding onto it. Now back to Edwards, over to Cooper Robb. Game clock at 15 and a half to go. Niners up 19 on Davidson here at Halton Arena tonight. 46th meeting all time between Charlotte and the Davidson Wildcats. Bryce Williams, foul line, spins, goes left, gets it to Shepard. Back outside it goes to Cooper Robb. Coop back in his man down, pulls up mid-range, high arcer, throws an air ball. Edwards, the offensive rebound, missed the runner under the bucket, got it back, puts it up, and he's fouled. And Frampton got him. Great effort by Edwards, although he couldn't finish the short one. He was fighting for that loose ball again. It goes to the free throw line.
Yeah, it was a beautiful timeout there for Ron Sanchez and the Charlotte 49ers, but they still look very stagnant out there on offense. I don't know if you noticed that, Matt, but no, I mean, heck, even that shot there from Cooper Robb, that was a fadeaway shot, but looks like we're going to have to go to a media timeout, I believe, now.
Yeah, now the under-16 media timeout. 15-10 to go. Second half, Niners free throws. We come back. They lead
9-8-1. Thanks for listening, and go Niners!
At the free throw line for Charlotte is Drew Edwards. There's 15-10 to play in the second half. The Niners right now leading by 19. 2 shots coming for Edwards, and he misses the first one. The second Charlotte miss at the line. There's 7 of 9 in this game. Davidson's only attempted a couple, 1 of 2. So one more now for the graduate senior. And he makes the second one. He has 11 to lead the Niners, and their lead is back up to 20. Right now 15 minutes to play. Front court, left side, Lee has the ball for the Cats. Now to Brankovic out top. To Frampton, who's back in the game. Left it goes to Lee, takes a 3. This one's no good. Rebound, Charlotte. Supika yanked it away.
And that's a gained rebound right there for the 49ers. Of course, you had a guy in Brankovic who's 6'10", and I think the next tallest over there was maybe Milos or even Bryce Williams, but they had 3 guys able to box him out.
Niners plus 12 on the glass so far tonight. Foul's going to be on Hunju Lee of Davidson on a hold. That's going to be 4 on the Cats here in the second half. 14:38 to go. Charlotte by 20, and they have the basketball. You know, one of the things Coach talked about in the pregame was how big of a key it would be. And the Niners have done a great job on the glass so far.
Yeah, for sure. And then you all even look at the offensive rebound, 7-1 in Davidson. That's what they're known for. They're known for being the hustle players that are going to go out and they're going to try to get for that offensive rebound. And right now, Charlotte up 7-1 all over them on the glass.
Niners put it in bounds to Cooper Robb. Now to Shepard out top. Shep finds Supika, who has it stripped away, going to the basket. No foul. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Niners with 14 to shoot. Now the Niners, their biggest lead, I believe, was 24. It's 20 right now. 14 and a half to play. They get it in bounds. They get it to Williams. Hands it back over to Shepard, who dribbles it out. 11 to shoot. Now to Williams to the right side. And Williams traveled as he dragged his pivot foot, apparently. He didn't think so. Niners give the ball back on a turnover. It's going to be their 7th turnover of the ball game. And for the Niners, it's their 4th of the second half already, after just 3 in the first half. 14:27 to play in the ball game.
Yeah, I guarantee you, whenever Ron Sanchez had those back-to-back timeouts, that media timeout, that one probably was saying, hey, we have to take care of this ball. There's no way this ball game is over currently.
Goodman's in driving baseline. Young is back in the game. He gets it to Grady, three-pointer. Good rebound, Supika. He has been a monster on the glass tonight. That's his 8th rebound. Niners by 20 with the ball.
And I think the big thing with it as well, that Davidson, they're thinking the Charlotte 49ers offense is so prolific right now, they have to get back, and they have to get back on defense, so they can't wait there for the offensive rebound.
Straightaway 3. Bryce Williams off the rim twice. Bounced around off the rim. No good. And now Grady pushing it. Right to left in the second half of the Cats. Frampton, right corner. Back to Grady. To Brankovic out high. One dribble and a handoff. Grady straight away takes the 3. Short on the 3. Young the rebound. Niners have the ball again left to right. 13:38 to go, up 20. Davidson hasn't scored in 2:06. Niners led by 17 at halftime. Up 20 right now. Edwards looking inside. Posting up is Williams. Shot. No good, but a foul. And the freshman Bryce Williams will go to the free throw line for a couple.
I don't know if I like that move right there from Bryce Williams, but he ended up being rewarded for just his physicality right there and for him being just so aggressive. But it wasn't the best move whenever there was still about 15 seconds left on the shot clock. But, heck, he was able to get it to go and able to get to the free throw line. Knocks down the first one right there.
Niners by 21, 50-29. Now Shepard coming back and replacing Drew Edwards, who tonight has 11 points and 7 rebounds. Between Edwards and Supika, they've got 15 of the Niners' 27 rebounds. And now Bates Jones is back in the game. Second throw also good. Niners by 22, 13:20 to play. Brady brings it ahead. And now an offensive foul. Bates Jones just came in and ran over Shepard and picks up the personal foul on the offensive side.
So what? Older brother is Daniel Jones. So he was bringing the gridiron over here to the hardwood. There was Bates Jones out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Went up to Charlotte Latin High School where he was a stud there.
Niners by 22 at the ball. 13 minutes to play. Shepard gives it up on the right to Young. They work it now back towards the left. Shepard left of the key. Now to Rob out top. His pass knocked away. Coop trying to save it. He does. Young picks it up. Young ahead to Shep in the corner. Driving by Lee. Floater up. No good. Through an air ball. Rebound in the hands of Frampton. He'll bring it ahead for the Wildcats. To Jones. Goodmanson now. Top of the key guarded by Shepard. Couple of dribbles. Gives it up to Jones on the right side. He'll back it back out. Goodmanson with it. He goes left. Taken away by Cooper, but they call a foul on Cooper. Rob reaching in. Thought he had all ball. The official said otherwise with 12:36 to go.
Woo! Looked like a clean strip from over here. I know Sanchez is looking right at the ref as well, but I think Bob McKillop said, hey, I think my boys have been beat down low, so we'll take that call.
Just the first foul called on the Niners here in the second half. Second on Rob in the game. Grady left elbow, throws it to Jones, back to Grady, top of the key. Guarded by Shep, leaves his feet, finds Goodmanson. He'll drive to the basket, kick it in the corner. Grady's open, 3-ball on the way, rattles it in. So now 51-32, a big three makes it a 19-point game. Niners up with 12-12, or just about 12-12 on the clock now to go in this ball game in regulation. Shepard. He'll give it up to Rob. Now to Young. Lobbing it. Shep. Yes, he doesn't throw it down, but he lays it in going back door. How about that? And Lee came out.
And look at the defense. You got Anzac on the bench right now for Charlotte. Everyone's getting up. Coach Blake Bender, strength coach Bo Blight. Everyone's getting into it. Now the coaches are loving it too. Up by 21 over the crosstown rival.
Malik Martin also came in the game replacing Supika. Now Goodmanson in the front court. Now to Lee. Grady top of the key guarded by Shepard. Great defense tonight by Jordan Shepard. Now Frampton a three. Good. Off a screen. They're so quick in elevating and getting that shot off. It's now 53-35.
That's just a catch and shoot right there. It triggers hot always with Luke Frampton. This guy from Poca, West Virginia, the redshirt sophomore, sat out a couple seasons ago. Man, this guy can absolutely shoot the ball. Got to keep it head out for him and Kellen Grady.
Shepard at the free throw line. He'll pull up and make it nothing but. Niner lead is 20 once again with 11:20 to go. Grady quickly ahead, trying to drive by Shep, and Shep a little late trying to cut him off. Picks up the personal foul, which is going to be his third. That's now second on the Niners here in the second half. It's going to take us to a timeout. The under 12 media, 11-16. Young and Edwards in the game for the Niners. And Frampton throws it in bounds now for the Wildcats. Brankovic out top. Couple of dribbles. Gives it to Goodmanson, who gets in the paint, cut off. Back to Brankovic on the right side of the lane, trying to back Bamba down. Puts his shoulder into him, and he scores left hand. 55-37, Niners by 18 inside of 11 minutes to play.
Yeah, you cannot defend that little sky hook, that miniature sky hook from Luka Brankovic. Just a good veteran-type move over Bamba.
Now Shepard out top. They switch off. Brankovic was on him. Now to Edwards. He'll dribble and get in the lane. Shots up off the glass. Scoop shot. And it's good to put him up 20 once again.
What a move there from number 25, Edwards, for the Niners. Able to go up and under.
Now Grady left all by himself down the left side for a layup. Niners up 18 again.
See, look, that's Charlotte right there, just not getting back on defense, but mostly Davidson knowing that Charlotte's not getting back quick enough. They're able to get back into a nice little transition bucket there for Grady.
Davidson now shooting 46% for the game. The Niners at 52%. Edwards gives it to Shepard behind the arc, almost straight away. He'll drive. Floating shot is up on the glass and in for Shepard. The Oklahoma transfer puts the Niners up 20 once again with 9:55 to play. Halfway through the second half now. Goodmanson to Brankovic. Double team on the left. Dribbles out. Now to Grady. 15 to shoot. Grady out top working on Shepard. Driving left of the basket. Tough shot up and in. Little switch and he finishes off the glass with his right hand. Niners up 18 again. Now remember, they led by 17 at halftime, so halfway now past the halfway mark of the second half. They've built their lead. It's now 18.
Now you got to keep it. Now you got to keep it.
Shot clock at 12. Edwards to Shepard. Under 10 to shoot, 9:12 to play. Young to Shepard. Thought about a three. 3 seconds to go. Guarded by Goodmanson. Pulls up on a floater. Off the rim, no good. Tipped by Bamba, no good. Saved it in the hands of Brankovic. Niners almost able to keep possession. Good hustle by Bamba. And then Shepard. 18-point lead. Grady. Bounce pass to Lee on the right. In the left corner, Goodmanson. He'll drive, find the cutter, Brankovic for the dunk. And it's now a 16-point game with 8:42 to play. We don't want the Wildcats to go on a run of 8 or 10 points here and get right back in the game.
Yeah, normally you'll have the normally Niner Nation probably wouldn't be getting up right now, but hey, go ahead and get up. The team's up by 16 points. You need to get up, show them. And you have their back as this team's been playing their butt off here tonight.
Now it's all about matchups tonight. The Niners have not used their big shooters, long-range shooters, and Luka Vasic and also Tyler Bertram. Here's a three by Shepard. It's no good. Clock was down to 2. And now the Niners up 16. Have to get back on defense. Goodmanson brings it up the floor. You don't want to get back in a three-point shooting contest now. Goodmanson in the lane, able to spur Young, and now it's a 14-point game. And Coach Sanchez wants a timeout. Shepard dribbles ahead, calls the timeout. Left to play. Edwards will throw it inbounds to the Niners, getting it to Jameer Young. Shot clock at 25 as it's moving. Now to Cooper Robb. Robb to Malik Martin. Free throw line. Right elbow. Driving on Frampton. Ball stripped away by the Niners. Turn it over. And now Goodmanson brings it up the floor. He'll get it back outside of Jones to Brankovic. Low on the right, guarded by Bamba. Puts his shoulder into him again. Spins off the glass. Right hand time, 12-point game. 59-47. It was 24. They've cut it in half. Still 7 minutes to play. And now Davidson has an awful lot of confidence. Cooper Robb skips it across the floor. Left side, Edwards in the lane. Now to Malik at the free throw line. He'll back it out. 12 to shoot. To Young. Down the lane. Kicks it back outside to Edwards. He'll take a three. Got it! Big time for Drew Edwards, who has 16 points to lead the 49ers so far tonight.
I mean, just an incredible shot there, but you got to be able to get back on defense. As David said, they're not quitting. This game is far from over.
Still 6:45 on the clock. Brankovic, double team, baseline left. Guarded by Malik, trying to strip the ball away, and he does, out of bounds, off of the 49ers. Malik thought he knocked it off of Brankovic. They didn't see it that way. 12 on the shot clock, and now Bryce Williams coming in, replacing Malik Martin.
And I hope Bryce Williams can bring that same defensive intensity that Malik Martin was just doing right there. And Ron Sanchez talking to number 12, but saying, hey, we want to get a jump there if we can. You haven't wrapped up. We want a jump ball. Don't go for the strip, but just great defense of intensity down there on the low block against Brankovic.
Malik has played 18 minutes so far tonight. And now Goodmanson driving, fall away, missed the shot. In the Niners now. Drew Edwards comes away with it. That'll be Edwards' 8th rebound. Now to Bryce Williams. Niners by 15 with the ball. 6.5 to go. Here in the second half, Charlotte going left to right. Bamba at the free throw line. One dribble and a handoff. This is Young. He gets in the lane. Shots up off the rim and no good. And saved on the end line by Brankovic. Grady pushing it down the right side. To the baseline, cut off. He'll back it back out, reset, 22 to shoot. Brankovic now to Goodmanson. He'll take a three, makes the three over Young. 6 play, 12-point game once again at 62 to 50. All of a sudden, Davidson is getting hot. They're shooting 51% now for the ball game. Niners also at 51%. A little bit of backcourt pressure too by the Cats. Young, 17 to shoot. And now 5:40 left in the game clock. Charlotte by 12. Cooper Robb on the left to Williams. Left of the lane. Williams driving. Bounce pass under the bucket. Edwards missed the shot. Going for the loose ball and was able to save it. How was there no foul right there? As Edwards got mugged, got hit on the side of his head, and there was no whistle. And now Grady to Goodmanson. Dribbles behind his back, lost the ball. Cooper Robb hits the deck going after it. In the hands of Grady. Back outside Jones. Straight away three. Got it. It's a 9-point game. Here come the Wildcats.
County rivalry, but hey, this is big basketball over the next 5 minutes of play. Big character here for Charlotte.
Davidson's made 10 of the last 11 shots on a 14-3 run the last 4.5 minutes. We're under 5 minutes to go now. Charlotte by 9. Milo Supica back in the game. He throws it out to Cooper Robb on the left, guarded by Goodmanson. Now to Williams. He'll pump fake, get in the lane. Now to Young. Young in the lane is hit. And a foul's called. And it's an offensive foul. It's on the 49ers.
And it looks like Davidson, they're almost going into, it almost looks like they are going into a zone, kind of a half-hearted zone for them, and maybe that's for them looking at the JMU tape from this past week.
They've got a 24.9er lead. Now down to 9. Brajkovic missing a floater right of the lane. Niners get the rebound. Just their second miss in their last 12 trips down the floor. Charlotte by 9. Young. Front court left side now to Edwards, who's the Niners leading scorer tonight with 16. Robb back to Young. Davidson extending that man-to-man. Edwards, little pocket pass, and Supica can't hang on to it. Here comes Grady down the floor to the basket, blocked away by Williams, and going after the rebound. It's going to be tied up, and the Arrow's going to get possession to the Niners. If they call it a jump ball, they might have called a foul, and they did on Cooper Robb. He and Edwards hit the deck hard, came down holding his left hip. There's going to be a foul on Cooper Robb, I believe. Shepard and Martin coming back in the game. Williams and going out. Robb picking up his third personal foul. It was on the rebound attempt. 4:03 to go. Charlotte by 9. And they will inbounds to Goodmanson, guarded by Shepard. And now an offensive foul, this time on Brajkovic. He took a elbow right to Cooper Robb trying to set a pick. And if they're not careful, it's going to get a bit chippy because these officials have let them play all night long. And now both these teams are playing like they've got shoulder pads on. And they're going after each other.
It's a football game right now.
Got a full timeout. 4 minutes to go. We'll take that. Niners are trying to win their home opener, even their record at 1-1, and beat the Wildcats for the first time since the 2012-13 season. They last beat them December 5th of 2012 at Belk Arena on the Davidson campus. Niner basketball to a timeout. Clock moving inside of 4 minutes. Edwards double team. Now they're going to trap him. Picks the dribble up, gets rid of it. Cooper Robb has the ball. He'll drive to the basket, left hand, finish. Oh my! Up to the rack, laying it up with his left hand. The Niners up 11 once again.
What an athletic play above the rim for Cooper Robb, splitting the double team there. Gotta love to see it.
Brajkovic jump hook, back rim, no good. Malik Martin. Charlotte with the ball, 3:25 to play. Up 11 here at Halton Arena.
Here we go. This next minute's going to be huge for Charlotte. It's going to be under 2 minutes after this minute goes by. Up by a good margin, but something locked down.
Shepard, top of the key, getting a screen. Driving, right hand, up, no good, and the foul. With 3:09 to go, Shep's going to go to the foul line for a couple. Mike Jones picking up his second personal foul. Team foul number 8 on the Cats. And a couple of free throws coming back in the game now is Bates Jones. Hey, Niner fans, all season long, Sharonview Federal Credit Union members can receive free ticket Niner home games. Tickets are first come and first serve. while supplies last. For more information, visit SharonView.org/49ers tickets. Sharon View Federal Credit Union, a proud partner of the Charlotte 49ers. First shot by Shepard is no good. In and out. Rattled a high arcing free throw. Niners 10 of 13 from the stripe so far tonight. Supica, Martin, Shepard, Robb, and Edwards, the 5 Charlotte players in the game. 3:09 on the clock. One more foul shot for Shepard. The Asheville native misses both. Supica fighting for the rebound. Pulled away by Goodmanson. So a blown opportunity for the Niners with the 2 free throw misses by Shepard. Goodmanson, front court, 3 minutes to play. Left-handed dribble, gets a screen from Frampton. They switch. Edwards knocks the ball, steals the ball. What a play by Drew Edwards, reaching in, cleanly picking the pocket of Goodmanson. 2:45 to play, 11-point lead. The Niners have the ball. Going to work some of that clock right now at 17 to shoot. And this crowd at Halton is getting on their feet. Shepard, little weave out top. Right-handed dribble, goes left to Malik. Three-pointer, come on, knock it down, no good. Rebound to Goodmanson. Here come the Cats right left. Goodmanson, front court, right side. Gives it up to Frampton, driving on Shepard. Goes baseline, tough shot, up no good. Rebound fought for, and coming away with it. Drew Edwards, what a night for the grad transfer from Providence. He's been amazing. 16 points and 9 rebounds. 2:05 to play, up 11. Niners have the ball.
And this is Drew Edwards' game to win for the Charlotte 49ers. Right now, you got an 11-point lead over a top 25 team in Halton Arena. This is giving me goosebumps, and I can't imagine the feeling for the guys right now.
Shepard going right, skips it left. Malik's open, shots up, no good. And 1:42 to go. Cats have the ball down. Grady driving, tough one off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds. It's going to be Davidson ball, they say. I'm not sure about that. They're going to look at the timeout. Grady's going to throw it in, being face guarded by Robb. Gets it to Goodmanson. 18 to shoot. Goodmanson spinning. Shot is good as he scored in the lane, banking.
Them kind of push the effort for you, and it looks like Jameer Young is going back in the ball game.
And you can also, on defense, overplay Davidson. The Niners have only made 4 fouls here in the second half. They can make them really work to get their shots off. Shepard in the backcourt is going to be fouled. Fouling him is Malcolm Winter, who had just checked in the game for that purpose. The 5'10" senior from Greenlawn, New York. So Shep, who missed 2 free throws a moment ago, is going to go back to the line for a couple. Lee's coming in the game. Bates Jones back in the game for the Wildcats. Looked like Nelson Bochiyedem, who had come in, is going out. And Brajkovic is coming in the game, and Bates Jones goes back out.
Yeah, and it looks like Charlotte, I don't even know if they're going to send Supica over there yet. They're somehow able to get Supica over there towards the block, but Jameer Young was the one bringing them all together, going to talk to Ron Sanchez.
It is a 1-and-1. This first one's very big for Shepard. The first shot is good. Just 2 a moment ago. That one, big time right there. Puts the Niners up 10 once again. Double-digit lead. 1:27 left in the clock. One more for Shepard, and he makes it. That time the ball never touched the wrist, nothing but net. Charlotte by 11. Goodmanson fouled by Young. Again, they've got fouls to give.
Yeah.
That's the 5th one. They can really make them work to get one of these shots off in this position.
Exactly. Whenever you're getting beat, you can always just reach in there and get the reach-in foul, and you're all good to go. But it looks like Davidson's going to, and Bob McKillop, they're going to bring in their 3-point shooters, taking out Lee and bringing in Mike Jones. But this is it right here. I mean, this is what Davidson wants. This is what Charlotte 49ers want. Great game with 1:23 to go here in the Queen City.
Jones at 14 against Auburn last week. He's made 1 shot so far tonight. Grady to inbounds, knocked away by Robb into the backcourt. Grady goes and gets it. 1:19 to play. Grady out top in the lane, floating scoop shot, no good. Supica the rebound and a foul. Supica, he has 9, now make it 10 rebounds here tonight. A chance at a double-double going to the free throw line as he has 9 points as well.
This kid's deserved it.
Yeah, and that's the 10th foul, so 2 free throws here for Supica. 1:13 left on the clock. Niners 11. Getting closer.
Yeah, and coming off the bench 2 games in a row against JMU and, of course, against the Davidson Wildcats and not letting that get to him at all.
The junior from Serbia, he'll bend his knees. The shot is no good. Shot foul. Nobody realized it except the Davidson players. 2-shot foul. 1 more for Milos. He's now 3 for 4 at the foul line tonight. Actually 3 for 5 at the foul line. 9 points, 10 rebounds in 21 minutes. 1 more to try and get a double-double here tonight and give the Niners 67 points. Charlotte led at halftime by 17. By 24 at 17:48 to play in regulation. And now Supika's free throw is good to put the Niners up 12. And Milos had first double-double of the season, 10 and 10. 1:05 to go. Grady now to Frampton. 3 blocked and out of bounds. It'll be off of Davidson. Touching on the end line, one of the Wildcats now realizing a Niner had blocked the shot, and with a minute to go, Niners by 12, and they've got the ball.
Yeah, Mike Jones did not realize it was tipped by the Niners and blocked. Again, this defense has just been outstanding here tonight, closing out threes, making Davidson try to make a contested 3. Haven't been able to do it here tonight. Jameer Young will pass it in.
The Niner chant has started. Inbounds to Shepard, baseline. Now to Young, to Edwards. He'll find Cooper Robb, and Robb is fouled under the basket. I don't think they're going to call the foul. He was grabbed twice. They were trying to foul him. They wouldn't blow a whistle. And now Coop's going to go to line with 52 seconds to play. Niners up 12, and they can taste a win just 52 seconds away. Robb, the sophomore from Kentucky. Foul trouble last week, didn't play a whole bunch. And boy, his toughness has made a difference here tonight. He makes the first free throw. He's played 21 minutes this game tonight. 13-point lead. Now 14-point lead. He made them both. Niners getting closer to ending this Davidson win streak. That's at 6 years in a row. Goodmanson going baseline, lost the dribble. Able to hang on to it, throw it back outside. Grady, 3, good. Timeout, Davidson. Commit a foul. 40 seconds, 40.4 on the clock. 69-58. Davidson setting up their press. Robb, Young, Edwards, Shepard, and Supika are the 49ers in the game. Young's going to inbound. They can run the baseline if need be. And inbounds it goes to Edwards. Back to Young. Draws a double team. Throws it to Cooper Robb. Now to Edwards. Make that Supika for the dunk. Oh, that's going to put the nail in the Davidson coffin tonight. 71-58.
And I love seeing the Milos Supika dunk. He could have laid it in. He could have waited another 10 or 15 seconds.
Lee for 3, misses. Rebound, Young. Niners have it. 17 seconds to go. The 49ers are going to beat the Davidson Wildcats tonight. The streak is over. 7 seconds to play. They're going to let them just dribble it out. Jordan Shepard, center court. The crowd reacting, and this one's over. It's a Niners winner tonight, 71-58, and the